What's up, people? In this video, somebody asked me, who was this? Glenda K. Glenda K, do a video on Plunder Bunny, one of her on one of her cosplay videos. Okay. I saw a, yeah, wow, short shorts for big legs. My goodness. Cosplay, huh? Okay. Jesus Christ, man. 2.6 million views. Cosplay, huh? Jesus, man. Are these real? These must be real, right? Just like a genetic specimen here. Man. This girl, she made the right choice. Made the right career move based on her natural talents. How do you even concentrate? Cosplay? Come on, where are the cosplay videos here? There we go. Disney cosplay thick haul. Do-it-yourself foundation. Harley Quinn. Rose Quartz cosplay reel. These are boring. Anime Expo 2017. Our Annie Boo cosplay wings legit. Let's. I have a feeling her most popular videos will be. It's the better choice here. Oh my God. Okay. Well, this should be interesting. Ready for spring Cupshe bikini haul. Dyeing my hair red with henna. Are these real or are they fake? They might be fake. I don't know. Whatever. Who cares? Oh, maybe. I don't know. Whatever. I can't
Greetings, boys, girls, and gender rebels. I'm Penny Underbust, and today I'm doing another bikini haul for Cupshe because Cupshe are awesome, and they were willing to send me a bunch more bikinis to try out. Last video, I requested that people down in the comments section hit me up if they want to see me try any excuse me specific bikinis, and some people did. Unfortunately, I already requested this list before anyone left any of those comments, so you'll have to wait until next video. But I really appreciate the comments, and the same thing will happen with next video should I get the opportunity to do another Cupshe haul. So down in the comment section, hit me up if there's any bikinis or swimsuits that you want to see tried on before you buy it on. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna try on bikinis now. See you in a second. Okay, so first up, we have this incredibly cute orange bandeau style bikini with these cute blue ruffle bottoms. This is really cute. It has like this frill on the underbust area here, and it actually also has detachable straps.
Man, I just want to know if they're real or not. I mean, because like a girl this big, like it's plausible that they're real, but they're so big. Oh my God. Yeah, obviously like thirsty comments. I'm just curious. I'm sorry. Plunder, bunny, implants. Underbreast. Are your breasts real? No, they aren't real. Okay, so they're not real. Well, she made the right choice. Jesus Christ, man. 36. Oh. How arbitrary size is once you're past the D range. I wouldn't know. 800 cc. Okay. Man, this, like, women who are like interested in just like having an easy life, like just do this, like, straight up. Like, I'm not saying this girl doesn't work hard, but like, yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna get through this, honestly.
Straps, and I like that the detachable straps are in the dark blue of the bottom color. I find that the bottoms are cut a little bit revealingly for my tummy, like they go really low for my personal preference. But they're actually still flattering in spite of that. Like if I was just a little bit less uncomfortable with this pooch, it'd be fine. The material of this bikini is really pleasant. It's like silky and it's like very stretchy. It could go much larger than me. Even on the bottoms, like, it could go much larger. It's just very revealing. So it's kind of on you to decide how much a tumble chub you want to show. because this is actually very forgiving in size. Bikini. Next bikini. Next up we have this blue and white tie-dyed cute bikini number thing, majigget outfit. I should really remember names, but my brain's like, oh, name? That's trash, gone forever. So it's a cute bikini that's tie-dyed, white and blue. I really like it. It's a little bit uncomfortable because I have large boobs and it's got like a strap that goes around the back of the neck. So I imagine that wearing this for long periods of time would actually give me a bit of a headache. But it's really cute. And in spite of the fact that it's like quite tight and has like areas with which...
So like, you know, these are implants, right? So like I originally I thought, I wasn't sure, right? But I thought originally I was like, okay, what if she's just, you know, if they're not implants, they're just natural, right? They're just really big because she's kind of like a little fat. She probably wants to like stay kind of fat so that her boobs will stay really big, so doesn't like lose any size, because that's obviously like the draw here. But you know, why not be skinny? You know, like I would think that like having, you know, being skinny with like huge boobs is probably better. I don't know. I know there's some people out there, they just like bigger girls. Weird. I don't know. Not my thing. But yeah, like why not just like lose the weight? You know, like you make even more money, I guess. I don't really know. Whatever.
Pooch. I think it's kind of cute. I don't know. Makes me look a little bit like a sausage coming out of my casing, but I feel like that in kind of a cute way. I don't know. That's the thing that other people feel. I feel that. It's good. What do you reckon? Next bikini. So this bikini is ballsy as hell to wear because it is very revealing. It's tiny. It's teeny tiny. It's like really cute. I love this kind of strappy detail at the back. Very cute, but like it's incredibly stretchy to the point that it has like no support. The bottoms are so cute. They're so cute. So cute. And they're also reversible. So this is the side that matches with the top. As you can see, very cute. Woo! And then you can reverse them. And then they have the dark blue on the bottom. This really is a very revealing bikini though, like incredibly. So I think this is just one of those bikinis that definitely get if you're like A++ confidence and just like, yes, I'm going to wear a bikini, TM. But if you're like, I don't know if I'm quite comfortable with bikinis yet, this is not the right bikini. But damn, is it cute? Yes, that means I'm feeling myself today, huh? Next bikini! This bikini is hecka cute. Ah! Unlike the last bikini that I showed off, this one actually has an absolute ton of structure and it's really quite tight, if that makes sense. It's just got several panels, like just a lot of panels, and they're all quite a very tight material, and even on the inside there's like a middle seam kind of holding things together, and I love it. It makes me feel very much like I don't know, it's like racing stripes, I guess. It makes me feel like a car. How do you feel like a car? I don't know, just it's good. I like it. The back also has the stripes.
Like watching this, you know, trying to like engage my conscious mind as I watch this and like think of anything to talk about. Anyway, when I was watching this, I was just kind of like, I was watching this and I'm thinking to myself, the first thought that I had is like, well, if you look good, you can wear anything and it'll look good, right? That was like my first thought, because that's a belief that I have or had. Now it's a little bit different. And the reason it's different is because when I actually watching this just now, I realized how much women's clothing is so much more varied than men's clothing. Like there's not like what is men's clothing really? It's like your shirt, how your shirt fits, how your pants fit, and like what kind of shoes you're wearing. That's pretty much it. Yeah, you have shorts and like, okay, you can wear like a jacket or something, but like women, you have this entire like other, you just have so much more shit, right? You got all these accessories. Even I didn't know really, I mean, I guess if I thought about it, I would have like understood, but just looking at like the bikinis, right? Like one of them, her whole boobs were out. And then this one clearly looks like it has like more support. So those, you know, I guess like the whole like shopping, I don't want to say addiction, but like a woman's tendency to shop, I guess makes more sense. You know, as men, we look at that and we're like, oh, you know, women, whatever, they're dumb. They just fucking can't stop spending money. But I guess like having learned so much about fashion from this very educational video, I can't even look at this. I can't even like think. Anyway, having like learned a little bit more about fashion, I guess it's, you know, it's more justified that they go out and shop and like spend a bunch of money. Ugh. Okay, let's continue.
This one's very simple. I kind of like that though. It's sweet and elegant and just kind of says like, I'm a bikini and I'm strappy and I'm here and I'm cute. Vroom vroom. Now I'm a motorcycle. This bikini is so unique. I love it. It's so silly. Like the pattern on it is pretty simple. It's just white and green tie-dye, but it has this ruffle that goes over on one cup and then under on the other cup. It does actually have two removable straps, but I decided to just remove one of the straps and leave one of them on because of the asymmetrical nature of this cute bikini. And then the bottoms are high-waisted, but they have one like side tie sort of thing. I really love it. It feels very retro, vintage. I love it. The only downside is I really don't like these clasps. I think because of how stretchy material works, these clasps can get a little bit annoying. But other than that, really cute and really unique. Like it's very like 60s jungle something. I don't know. I like it. It's weird. Ugh. Fashion. Okay, so this bikini is really quite conservative and really beautiful. Like it's elegant and classy. It's got these beautiful kind of lavender to blue roses on it with these kind of like, I don't know, silver grey green leaves, and then the bottom is just black and white striped and it's super high waisted, and the top is really, look it goes, oops. It's hard getting some of the really strappy ones on myself, but it's like really forgiving and also quite conservative, especially for me, but like I think it's actually just quite conservative.
So funny story. When was it? I think this was last time I was in LA. I went to go visit one of my old friends. He was in Malibu. And Malibu, for those of you who somehow like have never heard of Malibu, it's like it's by the beach, and it's a really kind of like high-end neighborhood, but it's on the beach, and it's very, I don't know how to explain it. It's like very like surfer vibe, very progressive, very California. Like think Rich Roll. I think Rich Roll lives in fucking Malibu. Okay, like that style. Anyway, we go. He does a lot of work online. So like we're in his house. I'm working online. He's working online, and he's like, "You want to get something to eat? Let's go to Chipotle." All right. So we like get in his car, drive down to Chipotle, and like we get our food, and like we're outside just talking about like whatever the fuck we're talking about. And all of a sudden these like 10 girls in these like little black cocktail dresses just like walk like right past us. And they're like high heels, their hair's all done, their makeup's all done, and like both of our jaws just like hit the floor, and we completely stopped talking about whatever we were talking about. And it was so obvious that like we were just like completely stunned by like these hot girls just like came out of nowhere, like just totally confused our brains. And we called it the blue screen of death, right? Because you guys have like ever used a computer, like when your computer gets the blue screen of death, like that's it, it's done. You got to restart it. It's like it's out of commission. You know what I mean? And we like, no joke, like you know how it is where you're laughing like hysterically, like tears coming down, and you can't stop laughing. Like people are looking at you, and they know why you're laughing, but you just can't stop yourself. It's like very inappropriate to laugh. It's like it was like on that level for like 5 minutes. Like it was bad. Anyway, I was just like reminded of that when I'm like watching this. I'm like, I'm fighting the blue screen. I'm fighting it. I mean, she's okay. She's cute. She's not really the type of girl that like I would go for. A little heavy for me. But this is like, it sounds bad, but this is the override. You know what I mean? Like this is like the automatic win, kind of, for like, I don't want to say for anybody, but it just, I don't know what it is. Like maybe some scientist out there can tell me. Like, in fact, that'd be an interesting study. Like what happens to a man's brain when he like looks at a woman's breasts, and like depending on the size of the breast, like the effect on the man's brain. I think that'd be an interesting study. Scientists out there, take note. But something for sure like happens. Definitely happens. Yeah. Anyway, I thought that was funny.
For most people, I don't know. It's lovely. I try to have opinions on things that aren't just always positive. I really try. This is lovely. It's honestly not even hurting. Like, it will probably start digging into my shoulders eventually, but because of the way that it crosses on the back, it doesn't pull too high on the neck, which a lot of bikinis like this end up doing. So, I like this one. I would wear this comfortably to most anywhere. and feel like I'm not drawing too much attention to myself. And I love that. Oh, that's cute. Oh, hell yeah, Copsy. Okay, so when I ordered this one, I knew it was going to be the wild card. I was pretty sure that the bottoms were going to fit me in a way that I did not find flattering. And I find that accurate. I have very wide upper hips, and then a hip dip before my thighs start. And when clothing ends right here, it just kind of pinches onto my bones and really muffins me out, which isn't my personal taste. I usually prefer things to come either up to here or to be lower even, if that makes sense. The top, however, is rather cute. It's intended to be wrapped around you and then tied again, and I can do that, but I couldn't get it to go on without being uber revealing. All in all, I think this one's a miss for me. It's just a little bit small for being a 2XL, especially compared to the other things, which have all been really big for 2XLs. This one's just a little bit tight, and doesn't fit as well. It's cute.
So, gentlemen out there who might not know too much about women's fashion, let me give you a tip. If a girl has her pants hiked up to her belly button, just assume, this sounds bad, sorry ladies, but like just assume that that she might be, you have to entertain the possibility that she might be 1 to 2 points lower on the like having a nice body scale, right? And basically what they do, this like high-waisted pants theme or trend or whatever is like, I understand why they do it for sure, but like you see how like her fat is like sticking out here and here. Well, basically that's because her bikini is like at her waist, like where it traditionally has been like in fashion for like thousands of years. But now girls have learned cleverly, or maybe probably some man figured it out, that if you pull your pants up to here, it creates the illusion that you don't have what's called a muffin top. Aptly described, in my opinion. So, you know, just kind of, and I'm not saying all girls who do the high-waisted look do that. It's a very, like the high-waisted look is a very good look. Like it definitely makes the body look more appealing when you have clothes on. But just, you know, if, like it's also a very good way to hide the fact maybe that like, you like maybe eat a little too much food you shouldn't eat. Again, nothing like against her. It's just she mentioned it now with that specific reason that like it's a little bit low, so it gives her the muffin top look. And just thought I'd clarify that because I'm a nice guy. I don't know, like how does anybody? Okay, so like this, I actually understand the appeal of these videos. Like it's very like why doesn't she do mukbangs? Oh my God, she'd beat PewDiePie in views and subscribers. Could you imagine if she did mukbangs? Oh my God.
Cute though. I feel like maybe if I were super athletic, I would like this one, because it wouldn't bother me so much that I have the muffinage, because I wouldn't, because I'd be more athletic. You know what that word means, athletic, you know, muscular. But yeah, it's cute. It's cute still. I just feel like it's a miss for me. Oh, I saved one of the best ones to last. How cute is this? How cute is this? I'm sorry. How cute is this though? I love it. It's got this cute little peach off the shoulder number. And then these little black and white houndstooth. And these are really big, really forgiving, really high-waisted. It's sort of like, I like wearing really high-waisted bikinis because it's kind of like wearing a one piece.
Okay, so perfect example, right, of the curse of the high-waisted pants, right? See, here they're pulled up like almost probably like past her belly button almost. So there's no like flab that's like sticking out. It's a much nicer look, of course, when you have clothes on. Which I guess to be fair, like most of the time, most people have their clothes on. Like, you know, how often are you actually naked? Like not that often. But, you know, so I guess by that logic, does it really matter if, you know, what she looks like naked? I guess less so. But I guess you could say that the time, even though it's a shorter amount of time that she's naked, is a time with more significance, you could say. So, whatever.
Anyway. Because I have such a long torso, most one pieces don't fit me, so if I can wear bikinis that are high cut, then it ends up having the effect of being a one piece without being a one piece. I think this is really cute. I love the ruffles. This isn't as, like some of the other ruffly tops have been much more, have had more give. This is definitely maxed out with me. It couldn't go any bigger. Also with my arms too. I was a little bit worried that my arms wouldn't fit in. Like they could go a tiny bit bigger, but any bigger and they'd start being uncomfortable. And these actually just fit. Pew pew. God, this is my favorite bikini top of the whole haul. I like these bottoms, but I think I like some of the other bottoms better. This top is just so cute. I love it. Oh, I might even just wear this as a shirt for some photos, because it's like, I don't know. Like such a southern belle. Alright. You know, I think that's everything, everybody. All of the...
You know what this reminds me of? You guys know who Belle Delphine is, right? It's this cosplayer who... I'll just show you in case you guys don't know who she is. So this girl, she's a cosplayer / model. She like does all these pictures like this, I think on Instagram, and like she's got people are like so thirsty for this girl. It's like insane. Like she sells her own bath water, to give you an idea, and people actually buy it. Like let's I just want to look at this. Belle Delphine bath water. Yeah, $30 for bath water. Oh my goodness. All right. Well. Okay. Yeah. Interesting, I guess. Now I know who she is. Plunder Bunny. Yeah, pretty much like what I expected. I mean, not what I expected at all. I had no idea who this person is, but I don't know, man. Fucking blue screen of death the whole time. Honestly, I have no idea how I did this video. If you guys have any other suggestions for videos or YouTubers you want me to take a look at, let me know. Leave me a comment. Peace.